So we're going to starting, I guess, now. There we go. So we're going to start standing, and then we're going to be doing a bit of sitting today and a bit of lying. So there we go. And this is being recorded. So there's a couple of people asked me when we did the math session a couple of weeks ago. They asked if I would do it again and could we record it, and then they can probably do it if they so desire. So it's a consequence of that. I have to use the YouTube music, which is not the kind of nice heavy 60s rock that we've been doing so far, which some of you may be quite happy about. Anyway, this is kind of the bland music of YouTube. Here we go. Okay, a little walk on the spot with a little shake of the hands. I get the knees coming a little higher each time. And a little higher each time. A little bit of a skip as we go here. A little higher. Let the knees go a little bit to the side. Not too high to start with. And get a little higher as we go. Two front, two side. Two more. Easy flicks front. Easy flick side. Easy flicks front. And side. Two front, two sides. Front, front, side, side. Front, front, side, side. At the knees this time. Front, front, side, side. Flick front. Flick side, front knees, side, side, flick front. You got it. Two more. And walk. Coming up on the toes of the support foot. Little knee slap. And behind the knee. From the top, knee front, side, flick front, knee side. Knee front, knee side, flick front, flick side. Now slap the knee. And nice, easy side to side shuffle. And the toe behind. heel in front. Heel to side. Put it all together. Heel in front, heel side, toe behind. Front, front, side, side, behind. Oh, looking good. A lot of concentration going on here. Okay, a nice easy walk. Little foot to the side tap. Little tap front. Alternating front and side, front, front, side, side, toes. Last one coming up. Now feet side. And just tap one, tap the other. A little swoop. Lift and tap. Bend the legs as you're coming across the middle. Drop and dip. And tap. Swing those arms. And two more each side. Now let's walk. Side, side, side. Now at the toe behind. Looking good. Okay, and walk. Okay. Whew. Well, this got me breathing a bit heavier. Little slower. And heels behind. Stretch out those quads. Get that circulation going in the knee. Heel to butt. Now we're just going to go out, out, and back, back. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Okay, let's speed it up. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. I'm leading here with my left, probably your right. So we're going to have a little stutter step and change the lead foot. Here we go. Other side. And can we alternate each side? Little touch and go. There we go, last time. And easy walk. Same thing going backwards. Going backwards. Wide, wide, narrow forward. Wide back, narrow forward. Going backwards. Backwards. Yes. There we go. Now let's change feet. All right, here we go. Two more. One more. And easy walk. Now this time we're going to go out, out, in. Side, side, and in. Out, out, in. Well done, okay. Okay, so this is just an easy tap with the foot. And switch sides. All right, we're gonna go 8s, 6s, 4s, alternate. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. And change, 6. Change. 4s. 2s. Alternate. Come on, hit that foot. Back to an 8. Change. 6s. 4s. 2s. Repeat 2s. Repeat 2s. Repeat 2s. Repeat. Now singles. Bring them in, tap them out. And easy walk, okay. Woo, knee up, elbow across. Just gonna bring the knee up in the front 8 times. Switch. And 6s. 4s. Switch. 2s. 1s. And walk in front of the shoulders, get those shoulders warmed up. Last one here. And just throw them forward. And in the air. Keep those feet going. Okay. Yeah, well done. On the blocks, please. Nice, easy heel bends. Very gentle to start with. Little pop on the 4th beat. Last time. And 1 foot on. Same foot. 1, 2, 3, pop. More. And change feet. go. And 1, 2, 3, up. Try and get right up on the toe. Right up on the toe. Press. 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 2 more. Last one. And then 1 heel on the block and just stepping back and bringing that knee up to the side. Push that heel down as the knee comes up. Now just add a straight leg swing. Now reach your back here and come up. Push all the way back. Push the heel down to the ground. Heel all the way back, back leg straight. Bring that front leg up. Last time, and switching sides. All the way up. Push that leg all the way back. Heel to the ground. Far back as you can. Far back as you can. Yes, and push that heel down. Bend the knee coming up. Bigger step. Bigger step back. Push the heel down. 2 more. Last one. Well done. And just nice and easy. Hold on to the chair if you want. Stroking the floor with your foot. Stroke the floor with your foot. And now reverse it. And switching sides. Pedaling. Brush the floor with your foot. Try no hands if you can. Switch direction. Two more. Excellent. 1 foot in front of the other. Nice bend. Bring it up. Nice bend. Bring it up. Knee lower to the ground each time. Stretch those quads. And switch feet. Same thing. Down. Coming up. All right. Woo-wee. I got myself a bit of a sweat on here. All right. So sitting with the bands. Our leg work today is going to be bands around the ankles. And after that, we're going to the ground. So again, try and use a bow rather than a knot. Because when you put pressure on it, that knot's going to tighten up. Have it so that you can basically get your legs straight. Try and pull that bow pretty tight and just make sure that you've got a little bit of a width here so you can actually get your leg coming up straight in front. If it's too tight and you can't get your legs straightish, then loosen it up a little bit. Okay, here we go. So, pushing the leg out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just hold on to the end. That'll work fine. All right, I think that's a knot actually. That's going to tighten up a bit on your bar. Hope you were a Boy Scout. Huh? All right. And getting it up. Again, let's not kind of lean back in the chair unless your back hurts. Try and sit up tall, tighten that core. As for straightening the leg. And 3, and 2, and 1. Try and get it as straight as you can. Other side, 1, and 2, and 3. Keep it going. So all the way down, all the way back, all the way up. Full range of motion as much as you can. All the way down, all the way up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs straight. Now you can lean back on this one, lifting the legs straight into the air using hip flexors because we have to stiffen the leg. We're also using the quads. So this is a good quad exercise as well as hip flexor, especially those of us with knee issues. Let's let strain on the knee and lifting it up, lift it straight, straight, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and a little break, switching sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got it. 3 more. Now we're going to go back to legs here, and we're going to alternate legs, 10 each side. So kick out 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Kick them out straight. 4. From bent to straight. Straighten out the leg. Kick, 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 kick. And 2 more each side. 1 more each side. And relax. Same thing the other. Now legs straight. So we're coming up 1 and the other. Here we go. 1 and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Excellent. Well done. Now you can also be lying back in this one, or you can sit up tall. Work the core if you want to sit up tall. Hold on to the edge of the chair, and we're going to push the legs to the side. But we're just going to be working the 1 to start with. So push out 1, 2, 3, back to the middle. Work these muscles on the outside of the hip here. Well, it's a bit tight, Johnny. Okay, and 3 more, 2, and 1, and switching sides. And coming 1, 2. Yeah, that'll work fine. Just hold on to the ends there. Then you can adjust the tension as you wish. Looks like a cat's cradle there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now alternating sides for 10 each side. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6, 7, and 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Now here's the pièce de resistance. Both legs going out, working against each other. 10 of them. No back on the chair. Tight tummy. Are we ready? Push them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Excellent. Well done. We're going to switch to hamstrings now and quads. So, sorry, hamstrings and glutes. So standing behind the chair. Have it so that the band is tight. And we're going to be pulling that calf up towards the ceiling. Hold on to the chair if you wish. Might get a bigger range of motion, particularly if you want to lean forward a little bit and bring it up behind. So here we go. Heel up 1, heel down. Pull the heel up 2, 3, heel up. Bend the knee. Bend the knee. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching legs over. Other kind coming up. 1, 2. Bend the knee. Bend the knee. Pull the heel to your bum. Pull the heel to your bum. Heel to bum. Heel to bum. Leg should bend on this one. Leg bends. Knee bends. Knee bends. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switching legs aside. Now this time the leg stays straight. So we did a little bit this the other day. So coming up straight 1. This time the band's around our ankles, not around our thighs. So leg is straight. Heel goes to the ceiling. Heel to the ceiling. Heel up. Heel up. Heel up. Heel up. heel up, and 5, 4, leg stays locked, 3, 2, and the last one. Switching legs, tension on the band, lifting 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep the chin away from your chest. Work on keeping your head neutral. Don't flex the neck. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. This time legs are apart here, and we're actually just going to alternate sides with the heel to bum. Legs stay apart, keep the tension on the band. Coming up, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Bend the knee. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9, and 10, and 10. Side of the chair. Going to be pulling that from behind. Hook the foot, hook the band, and pull the knee up in front of the body. This is very much a hip flexor action. So bring it up. 1, straight back. 2, straight back. 3, keep the band tight. Make sure you don't step on the flat. Kind of increases the tension on you quite a bit. All right, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one. And switching sides, pulling the toes up front. 1, all the way back. 2, 3, 4. Knee up, back, back. Pull that knee up, pull that foot up, work those hip flexors. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. And switch. Now this time, leg comes up straight in front, straight in front. Here we go. Lifting 1, 2, 3. Hold on to the chair. It gives you a little bit more oomph. Because, really we want to try and work these muscles and strengthen them. So don't be flapping all over the place. And a few more, like 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Switching sides, leg straight swing front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That means 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Well done. Behind the chair. One leg side, the other leg side, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Three more each side, 2 more each side, last one each side, and rest. All right. Well done. You may undo the bands, hoping that you actually use the bow and not a knot. Keep the bands handy. Boom. All right. So we are going to go down onto the ground here. But again, a lot of this stuff you can do on the chair. And we're going to be doing push-ups to start with. Then we're going to be doing some back exercises. So, on the chair, for the push-ups, you can basically do it at home. You have a nice mat, kneel on that. If you're here, have a block, you can kneel on that. So for all the push-up stuff we're doing, you can actually kneel down here, and you can do the push-ups working on the chair in that direction. But the rest of us are going to try and go down on the ground with our mats. So here we go. Keep your blocks handy, because we're going to use those when we cool down later. All right, so I'm going to move this mat a bit further forward so that it's a bit more centralized for the camera. You can see me. I'll just turn the camera down a little bit. All right. Now we're going to be working in 15s to start with here. Are we ready? So, it's the hardest part of the exercise, right? Okay, let me just check my positioning here. I think I might just move it back a little bit. This way, maybe that way? Yeah. All right. So here we go, just a regular nice push-up, but from the knees. Now remember when we're doing this that we want our nose to touch the ground and our tummies, then we want to push all the way back up again. So, you know, you can change the amount of movement you have, or you can reduce the number of reps, but if you can go to 15, go to 15. So there's 1 and 2. You got 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Well done. Okay, have a little break from your shoulders. So have your band handy, not just yet. All right, so here we go. So this time we're going to do rotated push-ups. So we're coming down here 1 and rotating forward. So start in a crouch. Bring your shoulders right in front of your hands, lower to the ground, then push it all the way back, come up all the way top. So you're making a big, nice circle with your head. So there's 1, 2, we're just going to do 10 of these, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We've got 2 more. Last one, really good for shoulder mobility. And the last one, and strengthening all those muscles that hold that shoulder in. All right. So guess what we're going to do now? The reverse, right? So we're doing backwards. So instead of coming forward, we go back onto our haunches. We scrape our nose along the ground all the way through, and then all the way back up. So here we go. So scraping through 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And last one here. Oh, yeah. Good. How you doing? All right. So you've got an option here. You can call your spouse and have them sit on your back, or you can actually use the band. We're going to put the band around our back, around the outside of our arms, and then we're going to be pushing up against the band in our push-up position. All right. So you can have it underneath your armpits if you want. It really doesn't matter. You're still going to be working against the band. So, going down onto the ground, lie down, tighten up the band, and push up against it. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Oh, 10. Oh, yeah. Feel that one. All right. I'm just going to finish off the push-ups now. So again, you can, I should actually keep looking at you, shouldn't I? Because if I kneel up, you can't see me. All right. I can see you. All right. So the last one here is a full push-up if you can. And this is from toes to hands. If that's more problematic for you, then by all means carry on and just do some of the kneel push-ups again. And we're just going to be doing 5. Take a little break and see if we can do 5 more. So here we go. So push-up position 1 and 2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Up a little kneel. Okay, so we can do 5 more. Here we go. Assume the position. And proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Okay. Excellent. So I'm going to switch a little bit now to work the back. Then we'll finish up with the axe. So sitting. Going to have the bands around our feet. So you can sit in the chair, Bob, and put them around your feet. And then the elbows are just going to be straight, pulling back. Legs straight. Elbows staying to the side. Pulling 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Back flat, sit up tall. Go around the back. Feel as though you're pulling yourself right out of the ground. Right out of the ground. Pull it up. Elbows straight back. Try not to lean back on the chair if you don't have to, and then you can use your core as well, right? Tighten the tummy. Every exercise can be core, right? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now elbows are going to go up, and we're going to keep them up. So elbows back. 1, 2, 3. We'll just slow down a minute to let Jim catch up. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. It's always a slow learner in every crowd, right? Have to accommodate them, right? If we can. Sometimes it's hard. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Well done. So we actually did these on Monday, but we did them standing, or sitting rather. So it feels a bit different because now you've really got to use your tummy muscles to keep tall. We're going to come straight back and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Just round the back out a little bit. Take a bit of the pressure off it. Bend the knees a little bit if you want. So we're going to have the hands a little higher this time. Now we're going to be pulling back. We're going to pulse it. So we're going to go pull, pull, and pull, pull more, and do 10. Here we go. Pull, 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 pull. Pull the pulse. Put it onto any exercise you like. And 3 more, 2 more, and the last one. This time we're going to do a full row. So you want to reach forward towards our toes and then pull it all the way back up. Try and keep the tension on the back. Reach and pull back. Reach forward and pull back. Here we go. So reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Legs straight. Try and get that tummy down onto your thighs. Work the back as well as, the lower back as well as the upper back here. And keep it going. So we've got 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and the last one. All right. Woo-wee. All right. So now we're going to work abs. Now we're just going to start off warming our abs up by doing some simple exercises, then increase the tension on them as we go along. So here we go. So make sure you're on your mat. When you lie back, your head isn't going to hit the ground. You got your pillow ready, Hugh? All right. Hugh's brought his pillow and his blanket. So I don't think he intends to work too hard on this one. So lying back. Here we go. So 1 foot up, knee up. Just going to come up, touch the top of the knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And take a little break. Switch legs over. And bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders off the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now both feet on the ground. Hands on the thighs. Slide them up the thighs to the top of the knees. And sliding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this is harder in a chair, but see how well you can do it. It's easier on the ground, but we're going to drop both knees onto the ground. We'll keep both shoulders flat on the ground. So drop to the side, knees up bent, drop them over. Now come up and touch the knee on the outside. No, straight up. Okay, have a look first, please. Yeah. So you're going to try and come, both shoulders off the ground and touch the knee. Here we go. So coming up, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Straight up, both shoulders off, both shoulders off. And 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. And switch sides. So drop the knees the other side. Again, hands on the thighs, both shoulders on the ground. And we're going to come up, both shoulders off the ground. And coming up, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. Excellent. Well done. So we're lying on our back again, both feet off the ground. And all we want to do is lift both shoulders off the ground, hands towards the ceiling, pull our shoulders off the ground. Are we ready? Here we go. Pulling up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That tummy should be starting to feel it around about now. So that's theoretically working upper abs. This one's more lower abs. Some people say you can't differentiate. So it doesn't matter, right? So here we go. So feet in the air, hands on the ground, arms 45 degrees. And we want to try and lift our hips off the ground. So lifting hips up, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Last one is 10. Well done. So now we're going to do crunchies. So crunchies is both feet off, hands in front of the head, and we're pulling off our shoulders off the ground. So we're coming up, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. Oh, well done. While we're on our backs, we're now going to do these, what's called the kind of cross sling muscle action, which is working opposite arm to leg and trying to get those muscles to coordinate in what's called the sling action across the lower back. All right. So we're going to have both feet off the ground. Both hands can be in the air, so you can actually lower the arm straight, or you can just have it bent and push it out. But we're going to push opposite arm and leg out, and we're going to be doing 10 times each side. So it's going to be kind of long and hard. If you need to break partway through, then do that, please. Here we go. So pushing out 1 and alternating sides. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Keep it going. 8, 8, 9, and 9. And here's 10, and 10, and relax. Now just lift the hips up and drop them down onto the mat. Lift up and relax. And just take all that tension out of the lower back. So lift it up and really neutralizes a lot of those vertebrae in the lumbar part of the spine. So hips up, let them drop, squeeze the air out, up and drop down. Now just think about the tummy and think about pushing the back into the mat. So through the tummy, pull that tummy button in and push the back hard into the mat. Very simple one. So pushing down 1 and relax, push it down 2 and relax, Push it down as hard as you can. Push it down as hard as you can. And 5 more. 3, 2, and here's our last one. Push and hold, and then relax. Excellent. We're going to bring our knees up and lower our feet down slowly. So knees bent, 45. Hands go on the side, go on your chest, go on your head. It doesn't really matter, but lifting your feet up. Now lower slowly and don't let your lower back arch. All right, so lift them up. Now as you lower, push that back towards the ground and lower slowly. Roll them up, back towards the ground, and fight that arching in the lower back. Up and lower, up and lower. Keep that tummy tight as you're lowering down, up. Don't relax the tummy. Keep that back, belly button in and down, and 3 more. Knees up and lower down slowly. And 2 more, up. Keep that tummy pulled in. Last one, up. Keep that tummy in, back towards the ground, and relax. Well done. Now, we're going to do single leg lift here. So we're going to lift that leg up and lower it down. There we go. So both feet off the ground, one leg out straight, lifting one leg up and lowering it down, right? Other leg out straight, lift it up and lower it down, pull it in. Straighten it out, lift it up and down. Straight out, lift it up and bend it. Straight out, lift it up, bend, alternating sides. Straight out, lift it straight, bend it in when you're up. Push it out straight, keep that tummy pulled in and lift it up. Out straight, lift straight, then bend it. Out straight, lift straight, bend it in. 2 more each side. Straight out, lift straight and bend. Out straight, lift straight and bend. Out straight, lift straight and bend. Last one, out straight, lift straight and bend. All right. Roll the side to side. Take some of the pressure off the lower back. Let those knees come all the way down to the ground. It's a nice mobilizing of the lower back. Both knees rolling down. Both knees rolling down. Now we're only going to do 5 of these last ones because these are really hard if you do them right. And you've got an option on how you do this. You either have your knees feet in this way, push them out, bring them up, bend them in, push them out, bring them up. Or you can just push them out, keep them out. But we're doing 5. So here we go. So straight out, straight up and lower down, keep them straight. Straight up, lower down, keep them straight. Straight up, lower down, don't let your back arch. Up and 2 more. And 1 more, keep that tummy tight and relax. Just going to do 5 more of those. Remember, you have that option of bending your knees, pushing them out, lifting them straight, and then circling that way, or just keeping your legs out straight in front. There we go. Last 5. Out in front, lifting 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and the last one is 5. Excellent. Roll the knees side to side, very gently. Don't force it, just side to side, relax the back. Now we're going to come around onto our fronts. So, way to get up is to actually pull up into a fetal curl here, pull the knees up, roll onto your side, right? Roll onto the side, laying on your side, come around so you're now on all 4s. All right? That should put us on all 4s, hands and knees. So we're going to roll the back out, flatten it out, roll the back up and flatten it, roll it up and flatten it, and roll it up and flatten it. You can stay up, Bob. We're going to get up in a second, so don't worry. Okay. Now you could do this across the chair, right, if you want. So get the pad, put it at the side of the chair, and then just kneel and go across the side. All right, so here we go. So we're going to be working, again, opposite arm and leg. So we're going to be having one arm coming forward and one leg going straight back. And then we're going to drop it in and push it out. Now try not to let the hips rotate. Try and keep that tummy up tight, nice flat back, no rotation in the spine. Keep that pelvis parallel to the ground. So here we go. So pushing them out straight and holding, dropping it in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. All right. Switching sides. So one leg out straight, one arm out straight, drop them in, push them out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. Well done. Just a couple more here. So this time we're going to go opposite arm and leg. So we've done these before. So we come out here and we bounce. And then we move arm out, down, in, and up. And we do that 3 times. There we go. And assume the position. And out, down, in, and up. Out, down, in, and up. One more time. Out, down, in, and up. And switching sides. There we go. Out, down, in, up. Out, down, in, and up. Out, down, in. Just a small action. There we go. Excellent. And take a little break. And we're going to do that once more. Then I'm going to stretch you out. Here we go. So, opposite arm and leg out. Out, down, in, and up. Out, down, in, and up. Last time, out, down, in, and up. Switching sides. Take the position. Out, down, in, and up. Out, down, in, and up. Out, down, in, and up. Well done. All right. So we're going to stretch you out. So first stretch is just forearms on the ground. Push the bum back and get it as close to your calves as you possibly can. Then push your head right down through your shoulders. Try and get your forehead on the ground through your shoulders. Then just hold that position. Push back a little bit further. Push that head through the shoulders. Let's work shoulder flexibility. Head towards the ground, forehead on the ground if you can. Arms straight. And relax coming up. Well done. Okay, working the lower back now. So on all fours, we're going to come down to the ground with our chest here. And then we're just going to lift our chest off the ground, not our hips, just our chest. 10 times, very slowly. Don't hyperextend, just come up slowly and down slowly. Up 1. Keep the hips on the ground, keep the tummy on the ground. Don't lift your hips or your tummy off the ground. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Oh yeah, excellent. Let's do our cat camel on all fours, rounding out the back, flatten the back, keep the arms straight. Don't bend the arms. So round up, drop the chin, pull the chin away, flatten the back. Roll up with the back and down with the head, and switch. And 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and the last one. Excellent. Okay, coming up onto all knees, both knees. We're going to have one leg coming forward, and we're going to go down. So my head is off the camera now, so I've got to work out to get back in. Do I go forward or do I go back?
Forward.
Forward. Thank you. There I am. Okay. So, almost there. Here we go. So, forward and down. Get the camera. My head's off. That's not a bad thing to do. Just tilt it. No, just, yeah, you can just tilt the head. Yeah. A bit more. You can see it on the monitor. Thank you. Hello. All right. And nice big stretch. Then we're going to come rocking back here, and then our tummy goes down towards our thighs. Right? Put your hand on the ground, you need a bit of balance. And then we're going to switch sides. Nice little groin, hip flexor stretch. Should have done this the other way because this is my better side. All right. And then rocking back and then just stretching out through the hamstrings, lower back. Then hand down if you need a bit of balance. Grappling. Keep open on this. All right, try and straighten out the leg if you can. And relax. All right. So, thank you. That's about it for today. We want to come up now from the ground. So if you need the chair to come up, use it. If not, try to just come up without the chair, because if we do go down, we won't always have the chair to help us back up. So coming all the way back up. Then have a quick seat. Tell you a quick story, very short, and we'll be gone. Out of here. Okay. I think I may have told this before, but sometimes we don't even remember. I told a joke I know that Bob told yesterday, and everybody who I know had heard it before still laughs. So here we go. This is how to get to heaven from Ireland. And apparently it's a true story for an Irish Sunday school teacher. She was testing children at a Dublin school, and she wanted to see if they understood the concept of going to heaven. So she asked them, I sold my house, my car, I had a big garage sale, and I gave all my money to the church. Would that get me into heaven? No, said the children. I cleaned the church every day, mowed the garden, and kept everything tidy. Would that get me into heaven? Again, the answer was no. I gave sweets to all the children and loved my husband. Would that get me into heaven again? They all answered no. She was, well, you know, she was kind of bursting with pride for them. I continued, then how can I get into heaven? And this little boy from the back shouts out, you've got to be fucking dead. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you anon. Thank you.